20 minutes gone. That's a poor pass from Archie Thompson, and Melbourne could be made to pay. Here's Simone, and that's a great save from Theoklitos, who is absolutely furious that that chance was coughed up so easily. Kemp, 1-2 with Nick Ward. Neatly done, and there's a bit of space. Kemp's touch was heavy. That's got to be a penalty. Referee agrees, and Melbourne have the chance to score their first goal in Asia. The foul on Matthew Kemp, it couldn't have been clearer. Singaporean referee just getting everybody back outside the D. Can Muscat keep a cool head? He hasn't missed that one either, Kevin Muscat. 17 penalties taken, 17 scored, and Melbourne have their first goal in Asia.
And listen to that crowd, absolutely rapturous applause. The captain once again delivering when he needs to. Absolutely phenomenal from the penalty spot. He is ice cool, Kevin Muscat, and he had to wait a fair time too to take that penalty kick. A lot to think about, but he never looked like missing, did he?
Metronome Muscat, straight down the middle. He doesn't even blink.
Nah, he's absolutely ice cool, isn't he? That time allowed the keeper to move to his left, and then calm as you like, just lifted it nicely to avoid the trailing leg. That's the trap that sometimes gets you when you try that tactic. It's not going to get Kevin Muscat. He's too savvy for that. And look at those Melbourne Victory players.
Thompson wide right. There's a lot of variation about the Victory at the moment. Here's Thompson, continues the run. Also offside. Flag has gone up. And Melbourne denied a second goal in as many minutes by the assistant's flag.
Yeah, good finish, Danny Allsop, but clearly offside, I think.
This sort of style was starting to develop towards the end of the regular campaign. Came a bit late for finals football. And you could see that all of a sudden the team had clicked. Zaleski. Allsop! Beaten away by Yom Dong-hyun. But again, Melbourne finding the gaps, finding the spaces, finding the problem areas in which to hurt Chunnam. Also, Sarah's just trying to hang back and stay outside. This is Archie Thompson. Real chance for 2-0 for Melbourne. Credit the goalkeeper.
You'd have to say he's having a wonderful game, the goalkeeper.
Into injury time, of which there will be a minimum of just the 1 minute. That's beautifully done by Caceres. Thompson's header. Well, what a goal that would have been, and what a boost that would have been for Melbourne. Kim Tae-Soo has lost out to Caceres though. Thompson in support. Allsop waits in the middle. Yet more frustration for the home faithful. There's a bit of tension around in the air at Telstra, understandably so. Simone. Oh, and he bends it round with wicked swerve, the Brazilian. It's just outside that right-hand post. Well, the Victory would give for a second goal here after being under the cosh for much of the second half. Zaleski's ball in. Free header! 2-0! Rodrigo Vargas with only his second ever goal for the Victory. All alone inside the box, and he's buried it.
And you can credit Steve Pantelides with some of that goal, because I tell you what, he was up in the corner, hard up against the touchline. He sensed the situation was closing on him, and he drew the foul. He won the free kick in a dangerous area. They got the opportunity to send the guys who are good in the air forward. Rodrigo Vargas, the quality of the ball, it missed everybody. Allsop, Thompson were in early. It cleared them and the Koreans, and then stooping to head, a wonderful finish. Central defender.
Tell you what though, they're playing statues at the back, aren't they? The Chunnam defence, totally on his own.
style of football, so quick with his feet, so good on the ball, draws a lot of tackles, takes a lot of punishment, Archie Thompson.
They'll need him for next week in Thailand, where the conditions will be much more difficult than they used to here at Telstra Dome. Zaleski's ball in. Oh, it came off the top of Kevin Muscat's head and just flicked wide. He's officiated pretty well tonight. And from Singapore, Thompson, Allsop offside, and for the second time, he's put the ball in the back of the net.
I think he's going to cop a yellow card here too, Danny Allsop.
Oh.
And the replay proves that he was onside.
Yep, he's on.
We see this time and time again.
Ju Kwang Yun. Now this is a chance, real chance for Chunnam, and it's a great stop by Michael Theoklitos from Sandro Hiroshi. That would have made it a very nervy last few minutes for Melbourne. This is Simone. Oh, that's obstruction, is it not, by Pantelides?
Simone's knocked it one side, and he stepped across, definitely in front of him.
That's blatant obstruction. Want to keep it locked up tight at the back, Melbourne. Just play it out now. Was there a foul on Ju Kwang Yun? What's the referee deciding here?
Booking him for diving.
Well, we'll get another look at it in a moment. The Chunnam players are insistent they should have had a penalty kick.
It was an awkward moment, wasn't it? It was a miscontrol from Rodrigo Vargas, left the ball in limbo.